Hello there YouTube, welcome along to Daily Vlog 102. Let's have a look at everything I've been up to today on Monday the 22nd of August 2016. Just woke up. Let's take a look at some of these photos. In order to do this, you need to have a Raspberry Pi Zero computer chip in order to play classic games such as Super Mario Bros. 3 on your PSP console. That's if you still own a PSP console, of course. So there we go. I found this hack the other day. And I thought, very useful. Anyway, let's go to our next photo, and it's all about the air show. Of course, there's a photo of the red arrows from the other day at the air show. Here's a photo of the night air as well, from on stage as well. And of course, here's one of the stalls as well. This is a pizza stall, and it looks very busy there by the looks of it. That photo was taken the other day. Another photo of one of the aircrafts up high in the sky and flying around Bournemouth as well. Another photo of an aircraft as well flying up in the sky as well. Now this next photo is absolutely amazing because it's a photo of a parachuter with fireworks coming out of his foot. How awesome is that? Another photo of the red arrows flying high up in the sky all together as well. The next photo is a photo of a parachuter up in the sky as well, landing onto the ground safely, I hope. Next photo is a photo of a plane that's flying across the sea, and you can see a little bit of Bournemouth there as well. Then there's the RAF pilots as well, walking across the sea as well, as you can see there. And then here's a night air at the Piers tickets, of course, there's a photo of those. And then the next photo is a photo of the Bournemouth Beach itself. This is what Bournemouth Beach looked like over the weekend during the Air Festival. Next photo is another photo of an aircraft high up in the sky as well. The next photo is a photo of an RAF machine, or a vehicle by the looks of it, on the beach there. Next photo is a photo of two RAF pilots look like having a fight, but they're not actually fighting, badly. Next photo is another photo of another aircraft as well that you could have seen at the Air Festival this weekend, and there's another one as well. I think this is a Spitfire. It looks like Spitfire to me. So there we go. Next photo is a photo of the once again of the red arrows. Of course, they're very popular here in Bournemouth when it comes to the Air Festival. Then we've got the people walking up the zigzag in Bournemouth Beach as well. And then there's another plane which is flying very low down at Bournemouth Beach as well. Excuse me. Then we've got people looking up at the sky, looking at some of the planes as well. Then we've got some boats out on the seafront as well. Yeah, that looks very awesome. Then we've got more red arrow flying as well, high up in the sky as well. Looking very cloudy there though. Then there's another plane. I think this is a wing walker, actually. This might be the wing walker. Then there's another plane there as well. This is the last plane that I've got to show you from the Air Festival. This one's very funny. This one I shared on Instagram the other day. How to lose weight by an iPhone. Then also as well, I just want to say this. I'm extremely happy with who I'm in a relationship with, because that's true. Voter registration, Democratic Party, Republican Party, and Mario Party, if you can get that joke. Then there's a story about Peter Capaldi and how he became the Doctor, all because of one photo that he took when he was a child. Here's a photo of the Doctor Who companions and doctors as well when they were kids, like Matt Smith, Karen Gillian. How to make friends. This is a Doctor Who reference for you. So there we go. This is a scene of Coldplay's audience. How colourful do they look? Then there's a photo of a cake, because I'd love to have this cake right now. I really would. I really do want this cake. Then when your brother beats you in Wii bowling, it looks like a Wii sword by the looks of it. The 5 things in order to make a relationship work. When you go back to school after watching Netflix and chill, and the rest have gone on holiday. What kids have today to what we used to have when we were kids. Not all guys want sex, some want a relationship. They all won't hurt you, because some are decent and wild, would rather see you smile. And that's true, by the way, I would. This is a photo which I found absolutely funny on Instagram. Harry Potter Marathon. I'd love to do this with my girlfriend one day. PS4 Slim was announced. Well, it wasn't announced, but it was leaked yesterday. So here's some images of the PS4 Slim. This is the stuff that you get in the box by the looks of it. This is the back of the PS4 Slim as well. Now as we move on, we're going to now see the box of the PS4 Slim. This is what the PS4 Slim box looks like. And also as well, this is the contents of the box just outside the box as well. For you. Of course, the sweeter you treat her, the longer you'll keep her. Obviously, I'd love to do that, honestly. And finally, but not least, that's a photo of a statue of a really long head. Now I'm going to have some breakfast. For breakfast today, I'm going to have some choco squares. Now I'm going to do the washing up, drying up and putting away. Now I'm going to have a cup of tea. Let's take a look at some of these YouTube comments from yesterday's video, because honestly, I found the comments hilarious. So here's the first YouTube comment that I got yesterday about why my vlog was so short. I don't know why, but this was from the Meme King, talking about the fact that he loves to explode, let's just say, over his keyboard, which is a very gross thought to think of. But yeah, that's very awkward, but still, I don't care, you know. Oh well, it really doesn't matter. Generally doesn't. So there we go. But that's not the point that I'm going to make, because the next comment I found absolutely hilarious, and this one was by Scarlett, which said something about her squirting, which again is a little bit gross, but there we go. I'm sure I can deal with that. 3 minutes into the vlog. So yesterday's vlog for her was actually perfect, apparently, which I found top quality banter from both Scarlett and also as well from the Meme King as well. I don't even know if they can top that today and get their comments featured in tomorrow's vlog, but who knows? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Who knows? But thanks, guys. Thanks for having that image in my head whilst I'm making these vlogs for you guys. Seriously, I don't want to know that you guys explode during these vlogs. That's just absolutely bloody disgusting. Gonna do a Facebook morning status now. Gonna do a morning tweet. Gonna do a little status on Friend Life. Now I'm gonna get dressed and take my medication. Japan's Prime Minister rocked up to the closing ceremony of the Olympic Games dressed up as Mario. Team GB came second in the Rio Olympic Games. Danny Dyer was supposedly beaten up by Mark Wright during the Feed Festival over the weekend. Just had a shave. It's looking very cloudy out there today. Disappointed fans from the Bournemouth Air Festival might be getting refunds after all. Feed Fest is over for another year. Do any of you guys remember a TV show named Dick and Dom in the Bungalow? Well, I do. And last night I got bored on YouTube, so I decided to search it up. And for some weird reason, all these very old episodes of the show was on there on YouTube. And they lasted for about an hour and a half to like an hour, around about. And I actually watched one. And it brought back so many memories of my childhood. Just had a Skype call with Jellybean. Now about to go to the doctor's to get my dressing changed on my leg, and I've got the dressings actually in this boots bag here. Apparently Harry Potter Go is happening. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no, and I've just dropped some. It's cold and gross. That was a cup of tea that I had this morning. Now I'm going to have some lunch for lunch. Then I'm going to have a ham sandwich, chocolate bar and a packet of crisps. Now off to Castle Point to go and get some curry masala sauce for dinner tonight, because we're going to have a curry and I forgot to get the sauce yesterday when I was out shopping. Whatever you do, do never ask the former Doctor Who actress Jenna Coleman if she's dating Prince Harry. She will give you a bitch face. Part of me dies when I get a missed call from Jellybean on Skype. It really does. I feel very guilty knowing that I wasn't around when she tried to call me. I hope she calls back anyway. Paloma Faith is pregnant with her first child. Team GB wore flashing style disco shoes to the closing ceremony of the Rio Olympic Games. They look very awesome, by the way. Oh my god, you will not believe who liked this tweet. That's right, Dick and Dom liked my tweet that said, I just watched an episode of Dick and Dom in the Bungalow on YouTube and it brought back so many childhood memories. So I was just checking my Facebook just a minute ago, and bearing in mind this is on a selling website on Facebook, and bearing in mind this used to be in Basingstoke, where I used to live, I just saw this come up on their selling sites. So I found this on Facebook. It's basically on a selling website on Facebook, and it says, any single men looking for some fun, call me. Now obviously they did leave their number below the status, but obviously for legal reasons I can't give you guys the number. But yes, this is what I just saw just a minute ago on Facebook, when this is actually a selling site, not a I really want a date site. Honestly, have people honestly not heard of dating sites before? Honestly, if you're that desperate for a single guy, then go get a date, you sad case woman. Anyway, that's what I've got to say. So yeah, there we go. So that just happened on Facebook just now. Yeah, brilliant, amazing, love it. Not really. It's James Corden's birthday today. Now I'm going to do some script writing. Now I'm going to listen to some music. Now I'm going to post a few photos on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, it's Radio Steve 2016. Now I'm going over the shop to check my bank balance. That was me, Walking JJ. Now going to do some more script writing. Just about to go down and give JJ some food and some water. So there we are, that's everything I've been up to today on Monday the 22nd of August 2016. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Of course, there's loads of things still to come up for you. And by the way, don't forget there is another YouTube video on my channel right now which I posted earlier today, which is basically me explaining a man live tweeting the fact that he was cancelling a Virgin Media contract because he wasn't happy with it. It was something like that, yeah. I think my speaker's on. Oh, my speaker's been on. I was going to use my speaker earlier. I did use my speaker earlier. I was talking to my girlfriend Jellybean on Skype. I must have left it on. So there we go. Anyway. Yeah, I had a great hour talking to Jellybean. Lovely, lovely Jellybean. I missed her call earlier. I feel so bad, you know. Whenever I miss a call from her, I feel kind of bad. I really do, because yeah, it makes me sad and upset. And part of me, and like I said earlier in the vlog, part of me dies when she calls me and I miss the call. But part of me gets really excited when I'm around on my iPod or whatever, and she Skypes me. I'm like, oh, she's calling me. That's the face that I make before I Skype her. Anyway, literally the excited boyfriend look. Anyway, right, anyway, that is all from me. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll bring you another YouTube video again tomorrow. You know what, very quickly as well, before I go, I want to say that earlier I thought I wasn't going to be able to cram the whole day of my vlog into one video. I was actually thinking about doing an extra vlog earlier today, but luckily I managed to kind of keep things on track a little bit. So there we go. Boom, yeah, done. Anyway, don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. Bring you another YouTube video again tomorrow. But from me here, everybody, it's goodbye, and thank you very much indeed for watching this vlog.